Hi Scorpios, I am Chelsea and this is Indigo Insights, and we are going to do a general monthly reading for the month of November. Happy birthday to those of you who are born in November, and if I missed your birthday in October or you didn't get to watch that reading, happy belated to all of my October Scorpios. Yeah, we are just gonna jump right in. This is for all Scorpio placements, and you know, time is fluid, so whenever you land on this video, it's meant for you. But take what resonates, leave the rest, use your discretion, okay? Reading for a bunch of people online, so it's not going to fit for everybody. Check your other placements and the insights I have for you there. What do I want to do? Something is guiding me to the vampire deck, so let's do it for my Scorpio spirit. Guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, source of the highest light, please allow me to deliver a clear, concise, and timely message for my dear Scorpio placements. Archangel Michael, I ask that any negative energy trying to permeate this space, you block and return to sender for purification in the name of all goodness, light and love. Amen and namaste. For the month of November, spirit, for my Scorpio placements, what they need to know. Scorpios. Okay. So we do have Maynard coming up with a lot of energy here. It says madness, ecstatic ritual, energy release. Okay, so there is a lot going on. Someone, it feels like they are in their power. Could be dealing with a fire sign here, or you could have fire in your chart. Specifically Aries or Sag here, okay? But yeah, it's the energy of doing what you want to do because you want to do it and because it feels good. All right, to add to that, we have ecstasy here. Yielding, rapture, bliss. You are just doing things that feel good to you, that feel authentic to you. You see the butterflies around her here. She also is winged, okay? So something about spreading your wings, flying, soaring, okay? You're transforming or doing something differently, doing something new, okay? But yeah, Maynard paired with ecstasy here. It's like you're just doing what you want to do, what feels good. As I mentioned before, there could be redemption is here, okay? Absolution, forgiveness, penance. Okay, so someone could be saying sorry. Someone could be seeing you in this very elevated, very enlightened energy, very in your face. This is who I am, you know, not disrespectfully, like unapologetically doing what you want to do. You're very fierce at this time, coming off very strong, okay? There could be an energy who's a little bit sad here, though. Sad about this, okay? They want to redeem themselves in some sort of way. This could be someone from your past, the past of prison. Okay, this person could have potentially sacrificed you. Now they're haunted or living in some sort of nightmare here. Okay, something could have happened in the last full moon, that lunar eclipse. Okay, I believe that was October 28th, 29th, around that time. A lot is coming up, okay? Someone could have done spell work. That spell work is backfiring for sure. It's like this, so. I do want to read Maynard before we get going. Maenads are female priestesses of the god Dionysus. Maddened by the fruits of the vines and given the space of ritual, they descend into a ritual ecstasy. And isn't that interesting to have this paired with, it's almost like I'm getting like a baptism. I heard baptism, or like you're getting spiritual gifts, or you're truly elevating. Like I'm getting like astral projection, something about your spirituality, or something is just heightened. It's like look at her eyes. Like she already knows. Like you don't need to tell her anything. She already knows because she's that tapped in. He, she, whoever, right? But interesting, ecstasy literally being used in the wording here for Maynard. Okay, someone could be judging you too, being like, oh, she's wild, she's crazy, he's wild, he's crazy, he's this, he's that. And it's just, no, you just know yourself, okay? You're so like confident in who you are, authentic in who you are, and it makes people super uncomfortable because I don't think they have that much self-awareness is what I'm getting as well. All right. Okay, so they descend into a ritual ecstasy where an orgy of carnal delights, instability, frenzied dance, and gluttony are all allowed and celebrated. Within that space, the divine madness we all have, including you, is given expression and exhausts itself relatively safely. When she comes to you in this card, it is for you to now find a safe space to do what you have considered to be unsafe in a safe and protected way. What does this mean? You may be longing to be free, wild, and let loose, to cast off the chains and find expression in dancing, sex, parties, and intoxication. And she comes to you now, this creature who will devour you if you do not find a way to safely express these urges. For that is vampiric, the urge to express the divine madness that will erode your soul if you repress it any longer, and that is when the vampiric maenad can tear you to pieces. That is when addiction can find you. That is when overindulgence can stake its claim on your soul, your physical form. This maenad is watching you now, eyes brimming with poison, ready to infect you. If you do not begin to reconsider the beautiful madness of life in your own way, if you do not now begin to have some dance, some joy, some loss of self-consciousness you battle with each day, she will find you and her leaves will poison you. Even as they delight you, it is time for joy to be lived through you. It is time for madness. It is time to drink the nectar of love-making, wine, laughter, to the point where your belly hurts. It is time. Okay, so, I mean, it is Scorpio season, babies, like, right? You are doing your thing in general, okay? You know, don't suppress, don't repress, don't oppress, okay? And get away from people who are doing that. Like, just live your life. All right, caution here for people who may be in this sort of energy and maybe feeling bad about it later. Okay, so we're gonna get into the tarot to figure out which side, which angle we're taking on this here, but caution, okay, in regards to feeling sorry for, okay, bringing this energy out, okay, for repressing wants and needs so much so that you do the wrong thing, okay, or that your desires or passions, okay, go in the wrong direction, maybe even the direction of the past here, okay, like caution, all of this stuff, all right, because you may just be, or someone here may be apologizing. If this is not you, someone here may feel the need to apologize for this sort of behavior, okay? I'm getting someone who restricts themselves, like so much, they starve themselves, and they're afraid to truly be who they are, or like, you know, they're simply judged for being who they are here, okay? So there's something here in regards to that. Let's see. Spirit, what is this maenad energy for Scorpio? 5 of Wands. All right, yeah. So again, remember how I said in you knowing yourself, there is chaotic energy here, okay? There is chaos here. We already know this. This brings a level of chaos, or it's a controlled chaos, okay? In spurts, in moderation, it is okay, okay? there are people who are having internal battles over your, again, freedom, your fierceness, your boldness, okay? Because they don't got it, because they're too scared to step out, all right? And someone could be also just like judging the way you look. Oh, she wears too much makeup, he does this too much, like they're too much. And it's just like they have a lot to say, a lot of words in their mouth regarding you, but it's like this person does not spend enough time looking at themselves in the mirror. Okay, so there are people here that are trying to cause conflict for you just for being who you are. Okay, and this is, again, Scorpio season, you just blooming full form. People are pissed about it, all right? And again, caution in doing something too excessively, okay? Making a mistake. Make sure if you are your birthday celebrations, things, you're around people who you do trust, and let loose a bit, you know, like that's okay. Like you are allowed to do that. You are allowed also to make mistakes, but just, okay, again, balance, moderation. You can tip the scales a little bit as long as you reel it in, as long as you're reeling it in at some point. But let's get more. I'm just really getting the energy of like you are just simply not afraid to be who you are, and it's like you're not gonna water it down. You're not gonna water it down for anybody, okay? You're not gonna, you know, I'm getting, and I can even resonate. Like I would water myself down in the company of some people because I would already know what they would have to say about me. And it's like, why the heck am I doing things or not wearing makeup or not doing A, B, and C, or maybe not dancing as hard as I want to at this because people are going to be uncomfortable. It's like that discomfort that they're feeling has nothing to do with me, right? And that's just like, I'm a Scorpio as well, but it's just like that sort of thing. Like, nope, I'm doing it all the way up. My birthday, like absolutely going all out. Like, and you know, when Scorpios show up, people, you know, it's just, I don't know. It's just that thing that you've got going on. Tell me more about this Five of Wands, please. Knight of Swords. All right. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very independent. You're very free right now. You don't need anyone, okay? You have, like, I mean, at the end of the day, but you want this company. You want this fun. You want this freedom here. But it's like, you're so connected to spirit, animals, like the love of creatures and, you know, souls and connect. Like, you're always feeling so connected that it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, you don't need all the extra stuff. And, you know, and again, you're just riding around here looking absolutely crazy, in a beautiful way, riding around with a bird, like, I don't know, just strolling around on a horse, and people are like, who the F does she think she is? Who the F does he think he is, you know? And this is what's causing conflict for people, because you're building, you're working with other people, okay? It's riling people up, maybe like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Or they are recognizing you, and this is the energy they're feeling for you, okay? They're getting like all of these feels, all right? They're feeling desire for you, ecstasy for you, all right? They may want to apologize. They could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. They could want to work with you now, all right? There's some sort of internal conflict that someone else is having due to you being yourself and you shining, and literally everybody seeing you. Like, there's like a spotlight on Scorpio energy, and it is our season. It is your season, right? And so, of course, right, a Scorpio steps out on their birthday, everybody's gonna want to come. And I mean, you know, like, it's like that for a lot of other signs too, but there's just something about the, like, I don't know, like, Scorpio's very sentimental, like similar to all water signs and things like that, but it's just like, it's not about the show. It's about authenticity. It's about laughing your ass off. It's about, like, you know, being around good people, good vibes, and like people love, you know, like, they appreciate that shit, especially in such a superficial world here, okay? So maybe someone is really wanting to celebrate you. They know you're going off on your birthday, like, I don't know. All right, so there's something like that. I just heard true connection. It's like your connections with people are true, all right? They're genuine. They're not surface level. Like, people want to party and have something to party about, not just to like drink. And I don't know why we're going party, but may not ecstasy, that's what's happening. All right. Yeah. And, you know, caution, like, have innocent fun. Something about innocent fun, even if it's not all the way innocent, like, you know, reel it in, whatever. But caution on having regrets with whatever you're doing this month, okay, for you or someone else. Or this is someone coming in, they're having regrets and they're watching you have a good time. They want to celebrate with you, okay? That is just the story that I'm getting. This could be a Leo. This could be another Scorpio here, all right? This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They're coming in, all right, wanting to bring that sunshine, wanting to bring that play, wanting to bring that, you know, warm you up, light you up, but it's because you're shining too. They want a piece, okay? They want some of your light. It's cold out. They want your warmth here, all right? They want your heart. They want to feel a little bit of it, okay? All right? You know how the sun, like the sun rays and feeling the sun on your face and even just stepping outside for like a little walk is really good for you. It's like, that's how someone feels. Like, they want to step outside. They want to feel your sun. They want that light. Okay. Yeah. And someone could be coming in, as, you know, they could feel like you're in need of something or you're some sort of damsel in distress here. Like, honestly, to be honest with you, oh, my bad. To be honest with you, you're not. Okay, you're thriving here. You're learning lessons. You're super independent here, all right? Yeah, so, you know, I don't know if someone's getting the wrong idea, but they're like, yeah, let me come in and show Scorpio like the best time ever. And while that's sweet and everything, I think someone is confusing like where you're at right now. Like, you are good, all right? You're good. You could do with it or without it, like I mentioned here. Like, you are just feeling so connected, so like in line, aligned here. Truly. Yeah, someone could be traveling to you, okay, or asking like, hey, do you want to go on this vacation or something, or do this? Like, yeah. Someone's holding on to the idea of like a higher level commitment with you. They want to take action, want to take responsibility here, okay? Also, someone may be wanting to lock it down, all right? They see you in this energy and they're like, oh gosh. They're like, oh gosh, this is not good. Scorpio is doing Scorpio shit, Scorpio things. They're transforming here. They're turning into something different, okay? They're getting all creative. They're getting all like deep. They're going into the depths and, you know, again, like, you know, feeling their emotions, and this is going to turn into something. This is going to turn into something abundant, fruitful, you know, like Scorpios transmute. This is going to reflect in their work. This is going to reflect in their, you know, their appearance. This is going to reflect in, like, they're not just going to sit there in sadness. They're going to transmute and make this freaking beautiful. Okay, it's going to crack them wide open. And look at this, the Sun and the Queen of Cups. Someone could have a lot of love for you. They love the way you play. They love the way you just like frolic around. And you're in this beautiful energy again of wanting to share your love other people. Like, and maybe someone who is on the outside of that is like, well, I want in too. Like, I want, you know. Let me see, what is this Five of Cups? Who is this Five of Cups? How's that? Two of Cups, yeah, someone who wants to be with you, okay? Someone who wants to partner with you, someone who wants to see you face to face, like, hey, how are you doing? The World, it could be another fixed sign, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo here, all right? They could be asking for your forgiveness, all right? They could be telling you they've learned a lesson here. They could be telling you, oh my goodness, you're the world, you're this pedestal. You are the pedestal. You are the fucking pedestal, and you are the one on the pedestal. Like, how did you do that? I don't know. Three of Cups. Yeah, they want to celebrate with you, okay? They want to be a part of this celebration, all right? And it's up to you, okay? But redemption, so I am getting, this is another person's energy. They want to redeem themselves. How can I help? How can I be of service? How can I just be a friend? Like, where can I fit in this story? Can I have a role at all? Can I have a role in your story at all? Okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? There is a lot of desire. I feel like this desire is coming from that person too, all right? You know, don't get me wrong, their intentions are, I think, to be with you again, or, you know, spark something up, and or at least have like this bond with you again, feel you again, like, again, be in your light, be in your presence. All right, because you're looking like this. And you are just all up in the grass, the tall grass, the wildflowers. Like, you are just like, what is going on here? People are shook, okay? Okay. Yeah, someone is definitely planning, Aries energy, to, you know, have some sort of wish fulfillment with you. You're planning also. You have plans. Someone sees this, they're like, this isn't, fuck, Scorpio can't sit down. They can never sit down. They're gonna, you know, they're gonna be going off onto their next venture, you know, maybe traveling, doing their own thing, and dang, you know, like, dang, like, someone's really feeling like they missed out here, okay? Someone you were on the outs with. And as I do that, 9 of Cups here, 4 of Cups, just behind, there's someone who's in regret. All right, they're feeling sadness, feeling loss, feeling, you know, like they missed an opportunity here. You know why? Because they were moping or not ready emotionally here, or because they were sitting around and being sad instead of, like, you know, again, look at how he's crossing his arms, he, she, whatever, whoever. Very stubborn as well, okay? Maybe a little bit arrogant here. All right, this is where it gets you, but for whoever. All right, someone could be asking for your forgiveness. They could be saying sorry at this time, okay? Tell me about this 5 of Wands before we get out of here. 3 of Cups. This could be an old friend, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Or, yeah, 5 of Wands. You're also super fierce here. Yeah, this could definitely be a friend group, all right? Or, if someone involved, like a third party or a third person, they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's just kind of like Scorpio is rebuilding after they found this out, all right? This is chaos. They're moving away from it. You see this? They're like, nope, like, no. Okay, like literally putting a shield between, like, I'm going this way. You can stay back there, that's fine. You can stay right there. I'm going that way. And I'm literally not even looking behind. Like, there's nothing to look back at here. You know, if that's the energy, that's gonna be, you know, drama, chaos, arguments, like, ew. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, ew. And it's like, yeah, I mean, Scorpio energy too, they'll love hard, they'll bring that sunshine, they'll bring that, you know, all the love, genuine love, like deeper conversations, deeper bonds here. You know, they'll ask you questions that you don't want to answer, or you don't want to think about, and it's because they care, you know. But a Scorpio once a Scorpio realizes you're bringing this sort of energy, or you're trying to bring intentional conflict into their life, like, they're gonna warn you over and over again until finally they're like, okay, clearly you're not listening to me, or you think I'm fucking dumb, or you think, like, you know, you think I'm just gonna sit in this? What? What? You think this is how I want to live? Like, you continue down that road, that's fine, you know, no judgment, no shame, you know, go ahead. Not me though. Yeah. So a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone who maybe is like detached, doesn't really show emotions, they're thinking about that. They're thinking about this quality about themselves, and they're like, dang, like, first of all, that's boring. First of all, like, you can't build anything being that way. I'm super cold, I'm super whatever. And I'm lonely. Like, it's lonely to be like that. It's lonely not to open up, not to be vulnerable. Okay, this is what they're thinking about. All right, maybe they want to share this with you. All right. Yeah, because I feel like ultimately this is the reason, like, you had to walk away or had to, like, distance yourself. You're like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. You keep that over there. You literally keep that over there. Yeah, 5 of Swords, like spiteful energy, power play. You know what I mean? Just like a shisty sort of. No one wins here. That's the, yeah, no one wins here. But yeah. You know, because there's love deep down. Someone was just, again, trying to hold their position, hold their power, be stubborn, and it puts them, this could be another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you know what, it hurts your heart, it burdens your heart. These people, again, like, you know, you deal with that, I'm out. I literally dropped my sword, and this person's sitting there like snarking, or, you know, like sneering, but at the end of the day, they're gone home, they're laying their head on their pillow, and they're like, damn, I'm a shitty person. Like, I don't know, like, you know, like, I don't feel good about that. You're holding heavy negative energy like in your heart, and you're continuing to like bring that with you, and it doesn't, you know, like, I mean, they're out, they're like, I'm out, I give up, you know, I fold, I'm good, and that feels good to me, it feels authentic to me. This person's still going, they're like, yeah, you know, and it's like, no, it's gonna lead you, you think you're, you know, happier doing it for a second, all right, for a month, for 2 months, for however long you think that you're getting away with it, but it's just gonna leave your heart heavy. Okay, so for somebody, that's what it's about. Yeah, for somebody, that's what it's about. I'm gonna grab an oracle because I gotta go to work, my full-time job. Dang. Alright. Oracle card for Scorpios, please, in regard to this squid. Here and now, this talks about presence, okay? You see the sign for the past and the future. It's like, it's not even about that. It's about right now. All right, it's about having fun right now, what feels good right now, going with the flow here, okay? Round and round. There's a level of like karma that's being played out, all right? Truth be told, okay? Masks are falling down here, all right? Yeah, just continue being present. Continue being present. Continue going slow. Continue your meditations by yourself. Like, give yourself that time by yourself, like, to analyze like all of this like data information like coming toward you. And also, truth be told, you're doing a great job in all of these meditative practices or whatever, trying to get yourself balanced. I did see the to be fair card. Yeah, which is about balance. It's the justice card. It's again about karma here. You're doing just fine. Okay, you're doing just fine. This flag says you are here. I believe that's where you are. Truth be told, you're doing a great job. Okay, you're doing just fine. Something about the number 5 is significant. I mean, it is change. It is the number of change, chaos, destruction a little bit, but transformation really, right? And it sounds like a scary thing, but really it's just meant to clear out the clutter and bring in what's meant for you, okay? Yeah, I'm actually going to read here and now and then close it out. 32. All right. Being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. All right. You don't need to have all the answers right now. It's going to come to you in this meditation, in your presence. Truth be told, it's all going to be unlocked. It's all going to be revealed here. All right. The true people, the fakes, the whatever, like, you know, like whatever you're worrying about right now, don't worry about it. It's your birthday season. Celebrate, please. Okay. So everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today. If you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past, be present and notice what is going on right now. This moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now, one that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. Okay? Yeah, there's an energy for someone where they feel left out. They want to feel someone's love here, okay? And it's overwhelming them, it's burdening them. But it's just like Spirit is like, just take it one step at a time. Like, do things that feel good, feel right to you, feel fun. It is your season. Like, don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future right now. Just have a little fun. Like, just, it's all good. You're going to find the answers. They're going to come to you as long as you drop the need to know right now. All right. So yeah, that is what I have for you. Happy birthday. Have the best one. Love you all. If you resonated with this video, be sure to like it and subscribe. Super grateful for you. And until next time, see ya.